What exactly is the loom?
Only really compel the body to speak to those it wishes. My means are more forceful.
Oh.
It's one of my many crafts. It's how I occasionally spruce up the space. Life giveth and life taketh away. Steps past you all to the stairs that descend deeper into the Ligament Manor. Thick curtain of fallen roots that... And what you see inside this kind of cage-like chamber of roots and metal, there is... It looks like a chair in the middle of the room. Made of what looks like wood and natural matter in places, but then bits of stone seem to cup up to kind of grab limbs. You see a number of chains that are attached to it in places that kind of pull through and dangle in other areas. There are strange-looking, almost tube-like extrusions that connect to it, and there are multiple metal rings that are laid open within. She rushes up and places the body onto it. She grabs a couple of chains and begins to tug them, and as she does, these large metallic arms kind of like come down with all manner of strange blades and loops and scoops, and she stops and turns back the rest of you. You probably don't want to see this. Step outside. I'll come get you when I'm done. Your last chance if you wish to leave. You watch as all these different glowing runic carvings begin to kind of alight around, and these metallic arms that you thought was maybe like 4 turns into 8, turns into 12, and they start... And his body is being flayed in strips, rapidly. You see glimmers of muscle, then bone, and you see like this faint essence, like his spiritual energy is starting to drift from the corpse, and then you watch his other external arms grab those strange tubes and begin to almost siphon and suck up. And you watch as these strips of flesh are pulled out, they're then grabbed by other arms to begin to weave them into a tapestry-like singular piece of fabric, and stretching them and pulling them off to different hooks at the sides. His matter has been now turned into a 3 by 3 foot hexagonal art piece with his face in the center of it stretched. She plucks it from its hooks and turns it around. It's good to have hobbies. Isn't that right? And the lips go...